We're taking these key questions forward. Joining us at this point is Jitendra Ojha, geopolitical expert. We also have Lieutenant General Raj Kadian, former Deputy Chief of the Indian Army, joining us live. Sri Kumar, former DGP Karnataka, is also with us live. PKD Nambiar, political analyst, is joining us on the broadcast as well. Let me
that this decision by the Supreme Court is very unfortunate, and it's going to create a very bad precedence in the times to come. It is not just going to be an isolated case. It is not just a terrorist attack. It was an attack on the humanity. It was an attack on our country. It is not just an individual who died. It is not just even the 15 people, but a former Prime Minister of India was assassinated with this attack. Now, as my first speaker was talking about, that it is going to show as like we are a soft state, and I agree with that. This kind of a decisions will send kind of a message all across that we are a soft state, and the way these criminals have been welcomed, and the way nothing less than the Chief Minister of the state is garlanding those people, giving them special considerations. That gives a feeling that and heroic welcome. And I think that is very, very unwarranted, and that kind of an image which is going to last for a long time for the minds of the people. Please note that it is not just the Dravidian today. This particular decision of the Supreme Court is making that the Dravidian it's a victory of Dravidian politics, identity politics, a racist kind of an image they wanted to create, that Tamil Nadu is not just Tamil Nadu is like more of like a country than just a state. I think both AIDMK and the DMK coming together for the cause of release of these people gives a feeling that no, this is something, Tamil Nadu is somewhere else. It is not a part of India. The person who was killed was not the former Prime Minister. And it is not about the Gandhi family pardoning these culprits or these people, but it is also there are more than 14 other people who have been killed. I think it's a very, very strong, very, very wrong kind of a presidency we have kept with this particular decision. And I'm sure that Supreme Court has taken this decision on the basis of merit of the law, the prevailing law, and etc. But one thing you need to understand, now in Punjab, for an example, Beyan Singh's, the former Chief Minister of Punjab, the Beyan Singh's killers, Akali Dal is already demanding that yes, they should also be given pardon, they should also be released from the jail. You have seen that in Orissa. You remember that I'm not Dharam Singh, I guess. I am not too sure about the name. The one who's convicted and in the jail from the last 21 years because of killing that foreign pastors, a family of a foreign pastor, 5 of them. So this is going to be, now everybody will ask. Till a few days ago, we were all talking about how come the government or the judiciary has given release of these Bilkis Banu rape case, the culprits. But today, this all gives a feeling that this is all acceptable in our society. If this can happen if a former Prime Minister was killed and they can get released, and I'm sure that anybody else can. And it's very unfortunate, and I think maybe, we don't know if there may be another course for the further judicial intervention to it to course correct this decision. I don't know, I'm not a lawyer for that matter. But one thing is very clear. I think Congress party, because since I'm a student of politics, so I wanted to say this Congress party should have taken a very strong stand, saying that to parting ways with the DMK as their alliance, and they stood for, they are standing today with the people who have assassinated or the people who have been a part of this assassination bid on the attack on the country. And if the party of DMK and AIDMK is standing with those people, I think Congress leaders should have taken a very strong stand that it is not just the power which matters to us, but the national integrity, the interest of the nation is much more supreme. They should have walked away from this alliance with DMK. This is what is my take, Uday.
Okay.
So, as I said, that if you really look at the way this has been celebrated in Tamil Nadu by all the political parties, AIDMK wanted to now say that it was their move because of this had happened. They wanted to take the credit for it. DMK, because currently the ruling party, they say it's all happened because of us. So there is a fight to get the credit of release of these people. And the way they were walking out, they have been garlanded. They have been given, they have been made more of like a heroic welcome. This is really frightening for me. I don't know whether how that, because the India as a country over the last 75 years, it took a lot of time and an effort for us to be a united a union in every possible way. But if there are people, if there are section of people, and that too the prominent political parties of a state is working not in that direction, but from the regional sentiment and hyper regional sentiments, that's going to be very, very dangerous. And please look at as the other part of it is that it's going to be the kind of feeling what we are going to give it to the neighborhood, the people. LTTE may be over predominantly from the point of there is a large number of their sleeper cells are still active, not only in Sri Lanka or in Tamil Nadu, but also in UK, France, and many other places. So if this is going to be a victory for all those kind of forces who may look at this as to regroup themselves to attack our country. As I said, it was not just a criminal offense or a criminal activity or a killing of someone, but it was an attack on our country. This must have been planned for maybe so many years. It may have took for them to plan and attack our country. If they have done so, and if they are getting a heroic welcome, Nalini is attending a press conference as if that she was a freedom fighter. I'm not going to be in the merit of that, but this is going to send a very, very wrong sentiments, wrong precedents. And I am very much worried. Even in the case of Punjab, for an example, there has already been a little bit of Khalistani movement. Okay. A large number of people wanted to now take out.
Okay, I'm afraid we've run completely out of time, so I'm going to have to leave it at that. My thanks to all of our guests for joining us.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.